Blah blah blah. Hey y'all. Let me turn this music down real quick. Hi Andalise. Hi everybody else. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Today we're playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. This is day 2. Yeah, so I'm gonna continue to set up the routine where I play one day of Legends Arceus, one day of Let's Go Eevee, and one day of Pokemon Shield, specifically in the Crown Tundra doing Dynamax Adventures. So yeah. So excited for some Arceus. Me too. Let's get into it. First, I'm gonna turn off this music. Hello everybody who's watching the VOD back. I'm gonna be posting the VOD today. I have some work to do after the stream when it comes to making some thumbnails and putting out some VODs on YouTube. Although the VOD for the last episode was available. I think I posted it yesterday, but I had it for a long time. I just never got around to posting it because it was just like, I don't know. I've needed a little bit of a break. Things have been a little stressful for me recently, so I was okay with like not necessarily being as punctual, but here I am. Here I am. Let's get into it. I hope everyone is having a great day. Let's play some games. Here I am in my home. I think I went in here because I needed to save. And if I remember correctly, somebody asked to battle. It might have been Ray who asked to battle right before this. Yeah, he wants to battle me. Thanks for taking a minute for me. I know your plate's full right now. Well, let's get into it. And while I'm doing that, I'm also going to check what Pika clone I am for the day. Is now a Pawmot today. I keep getting Pawmot. Let's try again. A Raichu. Yikes. What do you need to be straightforward with me about, Ray? I know I'm a Survey Corps member, and I've even got my own partner, but I just can't do it. Your partner? You have a Pokemon? That's right. Take a look at my very own partner. Pikachu. Biga! This is my Pikachu. During the Shinx attack, I should have had Pikachu fight at my side, but my mind just went blank. And really, when you get right down to it, Pokemon are terrifying, right? Why should this thing be able to fire electricity? Biga! But watching you at work completing those research tasks convinced me. If I want to do my Survey Corps work well, my partner and I have got to be a team. And our first step towards being a real team is to battle your team. It's a little intense, but let's get into it. Go, NyQuil! Let's get into it, NyQuil. NyQuil, use Ember! NyQuil, hang in there. NyQuil, use Quick Attack. Good job, NyQuil. Ate you up, Loki. I am in sync with my Pokemon. Thank you. The way everybody leveled up. That was amazing. The way you fight alongside your Pokemon, you don't seem one bit scared of battling. Yeah, that's because where I'm from. Pikachu don't fuck with you. I guess the first step for Pikachu and me might be getting a bit more friendlier with one another. Oh, by the way, the professor said Pokemon have these things called types, which apparently make a big difference in how battles go. Pikachu here seems to be an electric type, for example. Ooh! Hi, Zissou. Captain of the Survey Corps. I see some fight in you. Figured I'd stop by and give you what advice I could. Captain Zissou is a member of an ancient martial art where you guide Pokemon in battle. Now listen, if your Pokemon's truly mastered its moves, it can usually use them in different styles. Sorry. On the one hand, you can choose to deliver a move in strong style. The move will deal more damage, but afterwards, it'll take longer for your Pokemon to act. On the other hand, you can choose to unleash a move in the agile style. Such a move will have less power behind it, but your Pokemon can act more quickly afterward. In truly favorable conditions, it might even get out 2 moves before the opponent can act. Strong style moves, agile style moves, and of course regular moves. Choose which is right for a given situation and direct your Pokemon with a little nudge. I really love Zissou. Oh, one more thing. If you want to teach your Pokemon some powerful moves, just let me know. I'm heading down to see about May's request. That's Mai. I'm supposed to meet her down past the foot of Aspiration Hill. You should come along too. Get ready, then meet us down there, would you? And by ready, I mean double checking what Pokemon you'll bring and maybe even teaching them some new Zissou moves. Period. A new request from Mai. Aerial Ace, heck yeah. Okay, I'm just checking out what she's got. I don't have any Seeds of Mastery, so my Pokemon can't master any moves right now. But what we can do... I could have swore I just got this thing Aerial Ace. What do you mean? The shameful return? What does that mean? Hi, Ruby. I mean, I just figured you've been busy. You don't have any obligation to show up here. Not you came back and got put in ad jail. I'm so sorry. I see a lot of people have like tasks they want me to complete and stuff, but I'm not gonna take the time out for that right now. I'm gonna go meet Ray at Aspiration Hill so that we can get our orders from Mai. I have been busy, but I'm back and better, period. I've also needed a little bit of time away. That's why I took a long weekend. So this is only my 3rd stream of the week. Oh. Did I surprise you? I bet I did. I was trying to, anyway. There's a secret technique to catching Pokemon, you see. It's what I call the secret backstrike technique. Hitting a Pokemon's back with your Pokeball will surprise it, making it easier to catch or giving you an advantage once a battle starts. If you're part of the Survey Corps now, working to create that Pokédex as they all are, you might end up meeting every last Pokemon here in Hisui. You should know I'm already looking forward to the day you accomplish that. What does that have to do with you, Volo? I'm confused. SOS. Girl, we're getting busy out here. Hell yeah. Look at all those Shinx. I love Shinx. I need to name some of my Pokemon, huh? It. This one's kind of big. Girl, hell nah. Not Shinx using quick attack. Get me away from this place. Wait, I have items. Shit. Can any of my Pokemon evolve? No. The Shinx are so cute in this game. I wish they kept Pokemon this expressive. Me too. I'm out of Pokeballs. I was supposed to go meet Ray to get Mai's request, but I'm not really ready for that, so we're just gonna catch a Pokemon until I feel like doing something else. You know what else I noticed? At the time when I started playing this, I was always like actively also playing Overwatch, which like I still do play Overwatch, obvi, but I was like, what is that sound? What is that? What is that melody? Exactly, Overwatch. Exactly, exactly. Bitch, not me. Y'all don't see me. Y'all don't know me. I'm not here. Hell nah. Woo! That's a Luxio. I think it's a little too strong for me, though. Considering my reluctance to even battle a Shinx, I don't know if Luxio is the right move right now, so I'm gonna keep it kicking. I love this beat, this music. Can y'all hear that? Bitch. Girl, they opened a Daiso near me and I haven't gone. I'm not okay. Daiso is so cute. They have so much good stuff. It's gonna cost you a bunch of money. Daiso is super cheap, so they have a bunch of stuff, so it makes you feel like you're not spending any money, and then you go to the register and you are. Shit! I can't never just be at peace. Fight me. I don't care. Fight me. NyQuil, use Ember! NyQuil, use Aerial Ace! Oh, it dropped a cherry berry. That Rumple was like, oh my girl, and then it was like, oh me. NyQuil did what he needed to do in that moment. Girl, not the Snorlax. I'm scared for my life. We'll see if I can get this one. Got you. Ate him up, period. Don't move a muscle. Oh shit. I love Shinx! Oh my god, I love Shinx. Roll out. Not the sun going down. Use tackle. Girl, that Snorlax rocked my world when I played. You know what actually rocked my world was that Rapidash. That's why I never went. Hi, CMB! How are you? What rocked my world was that Rapidash, the level 40 Rapidash that's like over there. Girl, not me throwing Pokeballs at trees. I'm collecting resources and then I'm gonna go back to the base camp because I want to sleep. Also, I don't feel like fighting for my life with these Drifloons, but I might. Shit. I would rather just fight the Weasel and catch the Weasel than fight for my life against the Weasel without my Pokemon. What happened to Pretty Pink Pommy from yesterday? Pretty Pink Pommy from yesterday was just a tester. Eventually, Pretty Pink Pommy from yesterday will get used, but today's not that day. If you know, you know. If you follow me on TikTok, you also know. Yeah, I like her. It's just that I didn't really... I want to kind of do like a total revamp of my stream aesthetic and layout and stuff like that. And that's what I'm working on. So she's kind of held behind that. But I wanted to see if she worked and I was curious and it was the right time. In a way, it was a tease for the girls. Got you, bitch. Mime Jr. Bro, Mime Jr. is so far away. I have no idea how I would be able to get Mime Jr. without him seeing me. Shit. Period. I got Mime Jr. Hi, Sam. Sam, I wish you could play it one day too. It's a really fun game. It's a good time. Let's see if I can get this Drifloon without it noticing me. Hell no. Bitch. Got the Drifloon. Do you have access of getting it used? Hi, Evie. You're so cute. We really need to get out of here, though, girly. We're just collecting a few resources. I'm not really trying... I ain't afraid of no ghosts, but I'm also not trying to get beat up by a ghost because, you know, these Drifloon kind of go crazy, if you don't know. Like, the girls who get it, get it. Oh, and there's the freaking Rapidash right there. Merry Christmas. I didn't realize it was over here. Oh, it gave me Stardust. See how big it is? In the meantime, watching your stream is entertaining enough. Exactly. I think Legends Arceus is one of my favorite Pokemon games. They did something here. They really did do something here. Look how big this thing is. And you know what's funny is that if I threw a Pokeball at it, it would go in the Pokeball, and there's a small chance that it would get stuck in the Pokeball. But it's like, there's an even greater chance that it'll pop out the Pokeball and kill me. And I really don't want to get killed tonight. So... I also really didn't want to play around with all these Drifloon because Drifloon is like one of like the most active. You know, Drifloon sees a human and gets crazy. Also, this Rapidash is turning slightly towards me. I gotta get out of here, girl. It's time to go. It's time to go. It's time to go. Take me back to the camp. I'm not here to report my findings just yet. I want to sleep. I want to sleep until the morning. Thank you. Not the esoteric girlies talking about astrology in the chat again. He's a sister like Brittany. Yeah, and like I really like the aesthetic too. You can tell it's a little bit like borrowed from some of like these other games that were following a similar style because we're in the wilderness and because we're also in like an ancient, you know, or not ancient, but like historical time period, stuff like that. The way I just clocked that Starly. Let's go see about Ray and Mai's requests. There are many strong Pokemon that make their home on the other side of this bridge. I can't let you pass unless you're a first. Oh, at your rank. Should be fine. Go on then. Don't let your guard down now. Retreat to safety if you find yourself in trouble. This is my... Over here. Uh-huh. A new face in the village. Not that it matters to me if you're new. If you're here, I assume you're prepared to be of help. Why she kind of tea? She's highly stylized. I'm one of the wardens of the I was gonna say the demon clan. The diamond clan. You can call me Mai. Okay. I suppose you might not even know what a warden is if you're new to Hisui. But such talk can wait. Right now, I'd rather we get straight to the point. I have a problem that I need help solving. So the more important question is, do you feel confident that you can lead your Pokemon in battle? Sure. That's good to hear. That security core of yours certainly wasn't up to the task. This here is my partner, Munchlax. We're raised together like siblings. He battles at my side by choice without needing any silly little balls like you use. Watch and learn. Fun fact about Sam. Sam has a shiny Munchlax named Chef Gordy. Wait, she's kind of eating the side bang. The interesting thing is that Munchlax and Snorlax are both sorry. The interesting thing is that Munchlax and Snorlax are both based on bears. And so basically she's kind of saying that she was raised by bears. Girl, rollout is super effective. Ponyta, I'm sorry, Ponyta. And Sam, CMB, you're crazy for that. It's true though, it's true. Go Barbie. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life in plastic is fantastic. Period. What should my Eevee level up into? You really are one of the usual galaxy buffoons if you could defeat my partner. Well fought, Munchlax. I'll take care of the Pokemon that battled for us. And I'll let you have these. You people make all kinds of things with your crafting, don't you? These should prove to be useful materials. 5 Vivachokes. You and your Pokemon fought well together. You practically acted as one with them. Rather like legendary hero of old. The legendary hero of old. The one we tell stories of to our children. I think you're indeed the one for the job. You see, I need someone to deal with an alpha Pokemon causing trouble upon Deer Track Heights. It's a large, fearsome foe, like any alpha, but you'll come, won't you? To Deer Track Heights? Hold on, let me take this call. Is that strange thingamy, not thingamy, of yours telling you where to go? Yup. My, this is some curious sort of map. This my shit. All the girls stomp your feet like this. It certainly does seem to show us the way to Deer Track Heights up ahead of us. I'll leave this bit to you. You shouldn't have any problems handling alpha. I have so many. This is why I don't like redoing this kind of like speaking thing, is because like I will like stumble and crumble and tumble over my words. Yup, I am an asset to the Survey Corps. I'm more, what is the word? She did say you people. So, before we continue, I must ask, do you already know about Almighty Sinnoh? Of course! Of course! My, how about that? Though I'm not certain you've been told the true story. The true story is this. Almighty Sinnoh steers all time. It's said to have created the very universe using its power over time's flow, and this land of Hisui was born in the process. It's by the grace of Almighty Sinnoh that Pokemon can live and thrive here. We of the Diamond Clan are descendants of a people who crossed the sea and settled here in Hisui to venerate Almighty Sinnoh. However, it stole away from the world long ago, hiding itself from our sight. Almighty Sinnoh has only rarely been seen by any human, if the old tales are to be trusted. But there are still Pokemon here today in Hisui with the connection to Almighty Sinnoh, and it is the duty of wardens like myself to attend to their needs. The Pokemon that graces Deer Track Heights is one of those honored few. It is directly descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's protection. Follow me, and you may understand. Girl. Anyway, let's look around. Wait, is that what I think it is? Cricket my boy. Cricket I'm a big fan, Cricket. Shit. I got your home, girl. There you go. Shit. Not Starly. I don't even want you like that. Got you anyway. Sir, what are you doing all the way out here? I normally don't take these kind of requests, but let's see what you got going on. Oh there, mind helping a guy out? I'm after some cherry berries. You know them, the shiny red ones? They grow on some of the trees around here, but I don't have any Pokemon that can reach them for me. That's where you come in, friend. Throw one of your Pokeballs at a tree, and your Pokemon will grab berries for you. Be sure the Pokeball you throw has a Pokemon in it. Mind. It'd be a shame to waste an empty ball. If you hand me 3 of the cherry berries you get, I'll tell you another handy tip. Here are the cherry berries, dude. You can throw a berry near wild Pokemon to grab their attention. Oh, okay. I thought maybe he was gonna like help me set up a camp or do something else. He's just over here talking to me about berries. It's giving very much. We do not care. Shit! Hi, Rye. He wants to make me a berry pie. Berry pie, berry pie. I'm gonna make him a berry pie. I wanna be the apple of his eyes. I'm gonna make him a berry pie. Thank you for following, Descender. Welcome in. You're coming home with me. I'm not even gonna chase that Starly. I don't care enough. I just wanted to explore a little bit, see what's around here, collect some resources before we move on. It's nice to do that, especially in this open world game, or else like you're gonna have to do a lot of backtracking, which is irritating. Why is this Cricketot kind of gliding a little bit? Like, then it disappeared into the oblivion. Okay, R.I.P. Hi, the first hi was directed at me. Ruby's hi. What? Miss Ruby, hi, pretty pink Aldea Pika clone. Ooh. Okay, first of all, right, I'm gonna clock you like I just clocked that Cricketot. Pretty pink Paldea and Pika clone is crazy. Bitch. Sorry, I doxed you and that's your legal name. What? Huh? Time to gather the girls. There a weasel afoot. That one's kind of big. Shit. Well, we got him. Whoa, that's Abra. Now I feel like a bumbling fool. I forgot Abra was native to this area. Well, while we're down here, we might as well get the weasel, huh? Shit. And there goes Abra. I ate Pommy. I ate Pommy. What? You ate? What are y'all up in here talking about? Shit. Run, bitch! Oh, hell no! Jinx, go after it, please. Please, Jinx, please. Level 32, we're getting out of here, girl. I was never here, I don't know you, bye. I was ready to fight, but now is not the time. Me being stupid. Here we go. Here we go. House on clean. Fridge super full. We can party all night. Where we going? What we doing? Party all night. Where we going? What we doing? I feel like I've gotten enough cricket tots at this point. Also, I wasted a lot of daylight hours, so let's move. Gag the hell out of that Geodude, too. Shit. Welcome in, just got here. What are we hunting? We're not hunting anything today. We're actually playing the story. This is not my first playthrough of this game, but I've only played through this game one time. I wanted to play through the game on stream before I decided to do any shiny hunting, like I've done in other games. But also welcome in, Dan McDan. Oh yeah, hi, I remember you. Shoot. Don't run, why are you running? How me throwing the... I can't pick that back up. R.I.P. Did I run out of Pokeballs? I did. Good thing I'm collecting resources. Girl. It's time to go. Zubats! Girl. I really don't want the smoke. I really don't want the smoke. I really don't want the smoke. I have the smoke. Get the smoke. Get the smoke. Get the Pokemon! Ah! Let's fight it. Fight it. Fight it. Oh my god. Come on now. What the hell? Oh, I was about to say. Ponyta, use tackle. Ponyta, use tackle again. It's time to throw a Pokeball. Ponyta's fire looks kind of nasty. Tasty. Tasty. Y'all heard it here first, folks. Rye eats horse. Shout out to the horse-eating girlies, I guess. Looks around. Oh, perfect. The funny thing is that the Pokeball hitting them in the head should be enough. But it's not, clearly. Back to the task at hand. Too bad it's very abundant. My sense of time is genuinely so messed up. Right where they rock, right where they whine. I thought it was Muncher later than what it actually is. Yeah, it's because of daylight savings. Oh. Woo! Thank goodness I got here in time. Oh, I hate him. As a Pokemon researcher, I could hardly miss out on a chance to observe an alpha. Now, could I? I suppose that is your business. Fine, as long as you stay out of the way. This is Deer Track Heights. This is where I've come to pay tribute to a special Pokemon. A Pokemon descended from one of those ancients blessed by Almighty Sinnoh. That's not it. That's only a troublemaker, here to disturb the peace with its racket. Hi, damsel. And that's what you're here for. To drive that interloper from this place. I'll ensure your Pokemon are ready for the battle. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Go, NyQuil! Little wonder alpha Pokemon are feared across the land if they're all as oversized as this one. Exactly. They're not only big, though. They are strong and may know moves that others of their kind do not. They're not to be trifled with, let me tell you. Nevertheless, I believe you are stronger than this alpha Pokemon. So go show it that. Beyond... I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. Girl, please use some regular grammar. Be careful. Size is a potent weapon in and of itself. No doubt this alpha is a powerful and hardy foe. I think that his outfit combo is supposed to be an indication. Wouldn't it be funny as shit if I threw a Pokeball at it and caught it? Wouldn't that shit be funny as hell? You can't catch it. You have to walk up to it. But it would be funny as fuck if I just threw a Pokeball and I caught it. Technically, I probably still could. Go, Ponyta! What should we name the Ponyta? Should we name the Ponyta? I don't know. I don't really feel super connected to it, to be honest. Ooh. Ponyta. Use Ember. What the hell, Ponyta? Go, NyQuil! NyQuil, take this Pokemon out! NyQuil, use Aerial Ace! You really are an impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone best in alpha like that, it truly reminds me of the legendary hero of old. We'd best make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing off against such a foe. What was that, honey? A Weirdeer. It's the Great Weirdeer. Not him looking into my soul. He's an esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expanses of Hisui while bearing a human on his back. A human he deems worthy, at least. He is a blessing to us all. Remarkable, truly outstanding stuff. A Pokemon letting someone ride on it. Why, it's just like the ride Pokemon of Alola. Professor, I take it things went smoothly. Hi, Ray. On Captain Silene's orders. She said we'd be able to set up base camp here. Okay, period. After we took care of her requests. Ah, about that. I know this was a joint decision by Adaman and the commander, but still, it is truly fine for us to set up more base camps like this. Is it truly fine? The Hisui region is a land created by the almighty Sinnoh for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with the Pokemon, then I imagine you should also be allowed to use this land. The great Weirdeer has taken a liking to you as well. It's a good sign. Thank you. I'll come show my appreciation with the proper reward as soon as I can. What y'all talking about in this chat? Talking about Lexapro. I had no intention of naming my Pokemon after supplements or medication. NyQuil was just a cute name. A bunny that slays nearby. Well, we already do have a fire type on the team, but the bunny that slays is also going to be a normal type, so it's possible, but it's not necessarily my main goal right now. Although I'm not opposed to it. Beard goals for Weirdeer. I like Weirdeer. That's Santa Deer. That's kind of festive. Interesting that Alolans were riding Pokemon in a period where Hoenn wasn't even established nor nearly thriving. Really living alongside Pokemon. Well, if we're going to get into the historical facts about this time period, it's kind of like implied before we actually knew, based on the leaks, that this game was set in a time period about 100 to 200 years in the past, which would have been around the Industrial Revolutionary time in Japan. So, which is where Hisui is based on. So, with that being said, at that same time period, Alola, which is based on Hawaii, they were already living there at that time period, and they were already probably thriving relatively well. The reason that there's a lot of like setbacks, or like it seems like it's very much a humble beginning, is because they literally just got here. Damn, look at all those Pokemon. I caught 46 Pokemon. Different Pokemon I caught out of 11 species. 6 of them were for the first time, and 12 of them using a backstrike. And I only got $8,000. But I did get some pretty good assessments on the Pokédex, it seems. I'm not very well versed with the history of Japan or Hawaii, but I will say that based on what I do know about the Hawaiian Peninsula, it's not a peninsula, it's an archipelago. Based on what I do know about the Hawaiian archipelago, they were exploring that area of the world for a long time. And so the culture was probably already being established, but there was probably very little development as far as what we would consider civilized by today's standards, or really by the Western standard, right? That frenzied Cleavor from the rumors, it ended up mauling some of our Galaxy folks who went out to investigate it this morning. The medical corps has had a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet. Cleavor? Ah, this Cleavor that was reportedly struck by powerful lightning, yes. That happened last episode, actually. We did see it on screen. I did hear he's been behaving most erratically since then. Still, if further investigation is in order, the Survey Corps will, of course, set up to the task. A certain amount of danger is inevitable when researching unfamiliar Pokemon, but I'm sure Jane here can handle things just fine. But that Cleavor is said to be much, much stronger than even an alpha Pokemon, isn't he? I hate you, Ray. Now, you forget that the strengths of Pokemon are key items of information that we of the Survey Corps are duty-bound to research. And since this perilous work of ours calls for a clear head and fighting fit physique, I do believe a good night's sleep is in order after this fine meal. Not the Hawaiian Peninsula. If you don't get away from my door, I'm trying to sleep in. He said the boss wants you. The way I never even saw that. Also, Hisui is Sinnoh, not Hoenn. Hoenn and Hisui, I mean, Hoenn and Sinnoh are technically like on opposite sides of the archipelago that would be, in theory, Pokemon Japan. Finally realize you're wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by bowing to a sham. Oh shit, what's going on over here? Wait, why's she gonna tea? There you go again, insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as the ruler of time. My people follow the true Almighty Sinnoh, the font of all creation and ruler of space. Ha! You could have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it. Excuse me, are you really suggesting that you make better use of your time than we make of vast Hisui space? Better than some. It's a miracle you showed up on time, oh mighty leader of the Pearl Clan. I worried you'd get lost in this I worried you'd get lost in the pointlessly vast space you're so fond of and never show up. Oh, he ate her up low-key. Me? Get lost in Almighty Sinnoh's great gift to the Pearl Clan? In our world's very basis? You wish. Oh, she ate him up! She ate him up! I wish that I hadn't let myself get dragged into arguing with you. Almighty Sinnoh, forgive me. What a waste of time. I'm off to Commander Komodo's office. I believe it was you who started this. Just another day with those two, I see. That man's named Adaman. He's the leader of the Diamond Clan, and they put a lot of importance on time, as you could probably tell. And the girl is Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. Oh, so she's not a woman. She's not a woman. Let's talk about it. She's not a woman? Irida looked like a woman to me. Does she not look like a woman to y'all? Because she's a girl to Ray. Ray, you need to get your priorities straight when it comes to how you're going to categorize men and women, because that's not a girl. That's Judge Toller. Bitch. Leader of the Pearl Clan, they're all about space. You heard what she called it, right? Our world's very basis. Yup. Whenever they run into each other, those same arguments flare up. Seems like they've inherited some bad blood from their predecessor's strife. Ah well, not our problem. But you'll have problems if you don't get yourself to the commander's office. Homegirl back there listening to all of our conversation. All of our conversation. You would think Ray knows better, but he's a little bit short-sighted. Oh, I have a Pokemon to evolve, by the way. Before we pull up, let's check the Pokemon. Barbie the Starly is ready to evolve. Let's do it. Wow. And while we're here, why don't we give our Pokemon some names? What should we name the Eevee? I have an idea. We're gonna name the Eevee Periwinkle. We're gonna name the Shinx Shocks. And then we're not gonna name the Bidoof, and we're not gonna name the Ponyta. The next Pokemon that I catch that I want to keep as a part of my team, I will let y'all name it. I just want to keep the story going while we're here. What do you intend to do about that Kleavor, Commando Commodore? Commando Commodore? Stupid, oh my god. He may be descended from a warrior of almighty Sinnoh, but look at the mess he's causing. We can't sit back and let him rage on. You do get right to the point, Adaman. Time wasted is lost. What would you have us do? Kleavor is a precious lord of the Pearl Clan. Is he not? That's my point. My clan can't intervene directly where a lord of the Pearl Clan's concerned. I'm like struggling to... I'm so sick. If my people were to do something, our two clans might end up back at each other's throats, just like we used to be. But even folk of the Galaxy team have been wounded, haven't they? Seems someone's got to do something here. Who then? Would the Diamond Clan have the Pearl Clan bring down one of its own honored nobles? Get into it. I don't believe I said that. Thought it, maybe. Ooh. You might as well have said it, you fool. Look, we don't even know what drove Lord Kleavor into such a violent frenzy. I'd like to know that myself. This is the first as far as my clan knows, too. I see you've arrived. Aha, I hear from May. You've earned Weredear's favor. Actually, her name is Mai. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the Rift. I'm Adaman, leader of the Diamond Clan. If you want to be formal. But that's a mouthful. Just call me Adaman. If you came from beyond the space-time rift, could you be from the space where almighty Sinnoh is said to reside? I'm Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. Caution and foresight are my watchwords. Which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Could you really have passed through that rift? I have a proposition. Why not send this one to study Kleavor before deciding what must be done? You'd send this stranger who supposedly fell from the rift to study Kleavor, this newcomer with no experience? Says the leader with almost no experience. Being a good leader isn't a matter of time. It's a matter of embracing Hisui's vastness without fear. Well then, you have it. If how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give this kid her chance. I'm sold, Commander. Let's try it your way. This should be fun. I'll get to see how good you Galaxy folk really are with all your weird ways, putting Pokemon in those strange balls and what have you. That whole practice bothers me. Almighty Sinnoh made Hisui vast so Pokemon could live freely throughout. We're meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves above them. We do not use Pokeballs from a desire to control our Pokemon, only so that we can live together. Allow us to show you what we can do. I order you to study Kleavor and help us find the truth of this situation. I accept. Remember that you are a stranger who appeared one day out of the very sky above us. People are naturally suspicious of your presence here. If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard. Work yourself to the very bone. Can't have nothing. Well, that's settled, and there's no time like the present. The Lord of the Woods, Kleavor, is descended from a Pokemon that was blessed by Almighty Sinnoh's own power. No other Pokemon you've yet encountered can compare to his strength. Be warned. Listen to me. The Galaxy Expedition team has come to the Hisui region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything to threaten our relations with the Diamond and Pearl clans, understand? Join me downstairs. We'll cover the details of this new mission. There we go. Looks like we got a new mission on our hands, folks. Professor Lavington, the briefing, if you please. Yes, all right, let's get to it. So, I understand you've been requested to find out the cause of Kleavor's frenzied state. But as you're aware by now, Kleavor is a mighty thing, nigh invincible even. The security corps tried throwing Pokeballs at Kleavor when they were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching him. It seems he's a far trickier opponent than even those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of battle once they're riled. I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. This mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it? Of course. Very well. Let us go over the particulars. This is taking forever, y'all. The Diamond Clan believe that these Pokemon are blessed by the Almighty Sinnoh. They leave offerings in their gratitude and call them their noble seats. Yeah. So perhaps a good starting point for our research could be to find out what sort of offerings they normally leave for this Kleavor. Right. What? Ooh. Listen, that rift in space-time seems like it connects the world to a whole other world. That world might be where Almighty Sinnoh itself resides. The true Almighty Sinnoh, that is, the one that rules over time. So, if you fell through the space-time rift, that might mean you traveled through time by Almighty Sinnoh's own power. Think of it, you must have been just swimming in its divine might. Well, I've got a favor to ask of you, oh amazing time traveler. Don't just study Kleavor, quell his frenzy. Well, you certainly caught us at a good time, young Adaman. We were just discussing our next steps with regard to this whole Kleavor situation. Oh ho, you must be that Galaxy Team scholar I've heard about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. Now, let me elaborate a little. Those Pearl Clan types have a lot of respect for Kleavor. You heard his title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get this under control too, but it's hard for them to come right out and ask those of the Galaxy Team, of all people, for help. And the truth is, we in the Diamond Clan have a similar problem on our hands. A Pokemon dear to us off in the mountain has flown into the same type of frenzy as Kleavor. Now, there's certainly bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but we've all got to share Hisui, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together. But there aren't many capable of standing up to such a powerful Pokemon. You're the best hope we've got. You'll find Kleavor at the Grand Tree Arena. That's in the very heart of the Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Leon. Leon is a brilliant child, but also a bit, well, sometimes brilliance can be blinding, you know. He'll tell you all about his beloved Kleavor, whether you wish him to or not. Anyway, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so we'll be counting on you. See you later. Wow, he just said his piece and then vanished. He said a lot of words. He must just value that time much. Adaman and Mai weren't wrong, you know. If you study and perhaps even quell Cleavor, you'd best start by visiting his abode. There we go. Let's make sure we have everything before we set off in that direction. We may or may not find and fight Cleavor today. He said he's gonna open some bag space for me. I'm not really having an issue with my bag. Maybe a little. I'm gonna do 5 of these, and then like what I'm probably gonna end up doing is that I might just do some of this like background stuff, because you know this game has a lot of grinding associated with it. I might do some of this stuff, you know, on odd days, maybe on Thursdays or Tuesdays, or maybe even on a Saturday, because I normally don't stream on Saturdays anyway, but I would like to sometimes. And then you can either watch it if you would really like to see it, or I'll just do it when I'm not streaming and then we'll come back to it. You know what I'm saying? And now I need one more space to make it an even 5. Thank you, Baggin. Especially because, like, if you notice, like, even just to glance around the building, there's requests right there, and on the blackboard, there's a request up there, and then there are some outside as well, where people want me to do all kinds of stuff for them. There's 1, 2, at least 2, and then there's some when you actually 3, and then there's some when you actually go out into the wilderness as well. Oh, he's giving me a recipe for Pokeshi dolls. Oh, and see, this is another request. Actually, when I first played this game, this request took me a long time. I didn't even come over here for him, though. I actually came over here to see if I could craft anything before I left, which I can. Including a Pokeshi doll, so I'll just get this request done. Amazing! Just look how smoothly you've carved these curves. Your attentive carving shows you put love and care into your handiwork. And these colors, you definitely give it a vivid look. That's for sure. Yes, these hues must be very shades of your inner strength and passion. Anyway. And I got to keep the Pokeshi doll. Thanks. I also do want to change something about my appearance really fast. You got a special parcel with my name. A shaman fancy kimono and a pair of shaman fancy bottoms. Another parcel. A Pikachu festival mask and an Eevee festival mask. The way it's not showing me what an Eevees look like. I don't know why it's not showing me what any of these things look like. The good news is I don't want any of these items. Although I will buy this Shinx mask. Oh, it's because I can't wear them right now. Okay. They're not compatible with what else I have on. Oh, it has to do with my hairstyle. Oh. But there's nothing wrong with my hairstyle. Let's test this out. It's time to personalize. After I finish personalization, I'm going to take a step away from the stream for like 5 minutes. I need to go to the restroom. And then after that, we're going to pull back up and I'm going to go explore some of the wilderness. We're not going to go for Cleavor today, but I do want to catch some more Pokemon while we're at it. And then maybe tomorrow, maybe not, but maybe tomorrow I'll do a stream. Either tomorrow or on Tuesday, I'll do a stream where I just go for like a bunch more wild Pokemon and maybe do a few requests as well in the game as some like side work. And then on Friday, we'll get back to going for Cleavor and continuing the story. Let's do the curl. This is kind of cute. Maybe in a chestnut. What is this? Oh, it's the eyebrows. I like the black eyebrows. That's fine. Yup. I do prefer my hair to be out of my face anyway. Cute, now I can look at the hats. This just makes me look like Ray. I don't want to look like Ray. Wait, that mask is kind of tea. That's cute. I won't. Because I wouldn't. I kind of want a headband. Maybe something that matches, like the indigo. The pine kind of like works well off the hair color. I'm gonna do the dark slate. Cute. Okay, I'm customized. I'm gonna save the game, and then I'm gonna do a quick BRB. And part of the reason why I'm even going for Pokemon in the wilderness right now is because I really want a lovely, lovely little Baneri. But that's gonna be for after I come back. Hi, all right, let me check my items. Well, that was what I was trying to do. I needed to buy some items, but this guy, here we are. Ruby, I see you were over here having a dance party. How are things, my good friend? Oh, you're such a freak. Leave me alone. I certainly hope you're putting that secret backstrike technique I taught you to good use. Either way, I have some super potions here just for you. Oh, think nothing of it. Have the survey core out. About studying Pokemon is great for business, you know. Supporting you now is actually an investment in my own fortunes. As my mama says, so let me get this blessing. Take this gift. Because it's like if you refuse a gift from somebody, essentially like how my mother believes it is, you also are basically refusing her own good fortune by the universe, you know, by way of the universe. Here we go to the Heights Fieldlands, the Heights Field Camp. This week is a weird week, so I may stream tomorrow. Just FYI. If I do, it'll be at a regular time, like I normally do in the late afternoon for those of us on the more western side of the United States. Wait, what? The late afternoon for those of us on the more eastern side of the United States, going into the early evening, and you know, which is a regular time for me. While we're over here, since I'm not really seeing anything interesting besides a bunch of hills and shit that I can't climb right now, what I did see was this. Look at this. It's showcasing a bunch of different Pokemon in Hisui. Actually, the ones that I can identify is I see Basculegion on here twice. Yuxi Mesprit Azelf. I think this one in the corner is supposed to be Weirdeer, but it's just hard to kind of tell. No, that's the Voltorb. Yuxi Mesprit Azelf, Voltorb, Arceus, Basculegion on here twice. The bear, whatever the bear is called. Then like, in the center, it seems that is like maybe Giratina, maybe Weirdeer, and then we also see Regigigas. Anyway. Oh shit. Ponyta, use double hit. Not Ponyta. Oh my god. This is why I don't want to have Ponyta on my team forever. Because, like, what the hell is going on here? Let's go. So this is where we're heading to. So we have to head down there, across that river, all the way up and through what will look kind of looks like almost kind of like a swampy hill, or maybe like a forest even, and then all the way up to that tree. In the meantime, we're gonna explore this area, collect resources as always. RIP to the freaking Ponyta. Oh, there's more weird deer. That's not weird deer. That's antler, and also it's across this valley, and I don't want to do that because if I fall down there, I get hurt. Oh, look at the giant parasect. That one's kind of big. Aravia is a little bit more aggressive than pre-evolution, so we got to keep low. Jute. Here we go. Shots. Use thunder shots. Oh, look, there's like a Viva Choke. And more Cricket Tot. Shoot. What the heck? It's so funny to me when they get hit on the head after you throw a Pokeball at them when they're already running away. What's going on up here? What is that? Girl. Shock, use Thunderfang. Oh. You Thunderfanged a little bit too close to the sun there, Shock, but at least we got an apricorn. Look at that Star Raptor. We'll see if we can catch it. It's never really close enough for me to catch it, huh? I guess I'll have to go to the other side, but still. No, it'd be crazy if I could catch it. I didn't really think I could. Oh, there's a Cricketune. Have you ever come across a tree shaking and swaying? I suspect that's because Pokemon are up in the tree feasting on all its berries. Oh yeah. I haven't met a Pokemon out of a tree yet. Got the Cricketune. Pichu! Y'all, you know I love Pichu. Gathered. Oh, there's a shaking tree. It's Burmy. It's a male. We're switching Pokemon because you're a little too strong. I don't know how you got this strong. All my Pokemon are kind of strong. What the heck? I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball. I don't know where all my Pokemon got this strong from. I guess it's because I've been having them do a bunch of little tasks. Like when you send your Pokemon out to like knock all the berries off a tree or whatever, and things like that, like it gives them experience. I don't see, is there, it's acting as if there's a alpha nearby, but I don't see one. Shit. What I do see is Paris, and Paris are aggressive. Paris, do not play. They are aggressive. Leave me alone, you freaking bug. I think it lost track. I don't even know what that is. Oh, that's a cricket top. I thought it was an item. Here I go getting mistaken again. Get away from it. I don't really want cricket top that bad. Also, I can catch it like this. Oh, there's the alpha. Is that the alpha that it was talking about from all the way over there, though? I doubt it. Well, there is a random alpha cricket tot over here, I guess. Doing his big one with the vocals. When's the album drop? Shit. Shoot. Click. Oh shoot, no. Not bite. Barbie. Use aerial ace. I'm not really too concerned about this alpha cricketoon right now. The game seems to be very concerned about the alpha cricketoon right now. I'm not. Here's Bibarel. Thundershock. Thunderfang. I can't get up this hill. I am not trying to fight you. Considering the fact that it's daytime and you will despawn. I got bigger fish to fry than what's going on with the likes of Zubat. Like this alpha, which I didn't want to run into. Maybe I will do Cleavor. I haven't decided. Oh, shoot. Oh, look, there's a Combi. Even a female one, period. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. But that is good news. Especially for the Pokédex. Baneri! Finally. Baneri are somewhat aggressive though, so... Oh, I can't carry this. Okay. 4 of my Pokemon can evolve. Let's make some Pokeballs first. All right, NyQuil. Boom. Here we go with shocks. Wait, Periwinkle's ready to evolve, but what is Periwinkle gonna evolve into if we evolve him? I was gonna evolve Periwinkle into a Vaporeon, which is why I named it that. Period, Bidoof. I think it's just supposed to make more hype for the evolution. And here's the Alpha Lopunny. In my last playthrough, I actually got an Alpha Baneri. And I used it for the majority of the playthrough, but I just, you know, I kind of gave up on that playthrough, so that's why I kind of restarted this, is because I wanted to stream it anyway. Oh, we're at the edge of the map. I don't think that I'm going to be able to get the Alpha Lopunny right now. Cherim! That's a surprise. I'm gonna throw a Pokeball, but honestly, like, I don't know what to do with this. I love Lopunny, but I don't have this. I don't have the energy or the stamina right now to be beefing with that giant thing. Even if I did want to catch it, which I kind of do, but I'd rather train a Baneri anyway. Oh, this is the mossy rock. So if I evolve my Eevee right now, it will turn into a Leafeon. I had no idea. What item did I drop? Apricorn. I guess the good news is that Apricorns are relatively easy to find, but... Beautifly. Oh, more Apricorns. Oh, I'm sick. Well, let's catch a Beautifly and then we'll come back. Beautifly does not play. NyQuil use quick attack. She's boosting herself. She's mad. No! Not NyQuil. Let's use another Pokeball. Come on. No, she's pissed. NyQuil fainted. Oh my god. 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 Okay, go Periwinkle. Quick attack. Avoided the attack. Thing is a little... Why is it so aggressive? Got that stat boost from being a fully evolved Pokemon, I guess. What the hell? Got it. Try this one. Shoot. Barbie, use aerial ace. One hit KO, RIP. Thank you, Andalise. Have a good day. A nab berry. Oh my god. All these berries I'm dropping, I'm sick. Hi, Kizzy. Hi, Raiders. Kizzy Raid. Hi, everyone. We're playing some Pokemon Legends Arceus. Right now, I'm just exploring the wilderness while I have a task that I need to go fulfill, but I'm not going to fulfill it right now, or maybe even today. What were y'all playing? I actually saw what you were playing. Was it Minecraft? Hi, Nikki. Hi, Fig. Minecraft story mode. Yeah, that sounds fun. Well, like I said, I'm just playing a little bit of PLA. I don't know if anybody is caught in ad jail right now. Hopefully not. It was Kizzy's streamiversary. Oh, nice. Congratulations on your streamiversary, Kizzy, if you can hear this. I don't have space in my bag. I should have space in my bag for this. Yeah, I do. Okay. Well, once again, shout out to all the, Hi, Kizzy. Sorry, I just got out of ad jail. I figured. Happy streamiversary. I hope you had a good stream. No pressure on sticking around, but I am playing some Pokemon Legends Arceus. I'm actually working through the story mode, but I'm taking my time and really like catching some Pokemon while I'm out here. So it's fun, but it's a little slow, I think. I don't care about this Geodude. Bye. Loser. I do care about that Baneri. Thank you so much, Kizzy, for the raid. been meaning to play it since I haven't fully finished it. Yeah, it's really fun. I played through it once. I played through the main story, but you know, there's a lot to the story. If you intend to actually like do it to completion, there's a lot to it. But it's like a pretty easy play if you play it relatively consistently. Like I would say, you know, a normal Pokemon game can be anywhere from 25 to 40 hours, right? PLA is like 20. Oh, RIP. Girl. And what are you gonna do? Harden yourself until you hit me? If you don't get away from me? Dang, once I get my capture card fixed, then I might stream it. Yeah, it's very fun. That's why I wanted to play it. It's because, like, I know that the next one's coming out soon. We're gonna take a step. We're gonna go back to the camp. We have to, because even though I'm close, like, there's a bunch of other stuff that I actually want to get finished over here. I'm gonna give him my Pokemon. I'm gonna take a rest. Yeah, it's a really fun game to play. I'm playing it on Fridays, so like I'm starting to try and like figure out like a better schedule for myself. So I'm starting with on Mondays we're doing Let's Go Eevee. Tuesdays is a free day. Wednesday I'm doing Pokemon Shield. Thursday is a free day, and then Friday I'm doing Pokemon Legends Arceus in that order. And I'm trying to stick to that, but since I skipped stream on Monday and Tuesday, I took those 2 days off. I decided that yesterday was going to be Eevee. And on Wednesdays, since we finished the Pokemon Shield playthrough a while ago at this point, I'm just focusing on some other stuff. What is it? Dynamax Adventures. Oh, I have a Thunderstone. I'm taking the Pokeballs with me. I'm taking the orange berries for sure. I'll take the honey. I'll take the apricorns. Those are spoiled, right? Yeah. I'm not going to take the Thunderstone. I don't need it. Can I talk to you and take Pokemon from you? I want to see my Pokemon. Yup. Okay, so I'm going to add Baniri to the team. I gotta go rest since I've been streaming for 3 hours. I'll see you soon, Pommy. Have a good... Thank you so much, Kizzy. Enjoy the rest of your day. Or your evening, or wherever, whatever you're going through. I caught this Cherum. It's level 25. I don't want to carry it with me. It's very tempting. I do want to carry around a Baniri. I'm gonna take this one because it's a girl. Because all my other Baniris happen to be male. So we're going to take Baniri. We're going to get rid of Bibarel. And then I also want to get rid of Ponyta. We're going to carry around Pichu, I think. This is a male Burmy. I kind of want to do a Zubat too, though. That's tempting. And this one, no Psychic. I'm gonna take Zubat. I'm always training up a Pichu somewhere. All right, I'm gonna keep going. Back at it again. On the road again. Now that I've caught so many Pokemon, I don't really need to worry about like catching a Baneri. Maybe catching a Psyduck would be great, but I already have Beautifly and Silcoon, so I don't have to worry about them. And I need to be going this direction. I'm going that way. I don't think I can catch this Paris from here. Like I can. I don't understand why Paris loves to beef. Like, I'm literally just out here minding my business, throwing my Pokeball. I got my cookie, I got my juice. Like, I ain't did nothing to you. And also, they make so many of them spawn out here. For what? Honestly, for what, Pokemon? For what? Bitch. Please. I do not want the smoke. I do not want the smoke. Leave me alone. It is time to go. Cricketune, my savior. Cricketot. It's so funny how some Pokemon will literally just stand there like NPCs watching you pull out a Pokeball and hitting them with it. And then some of them will be like, absolutely not. Get the fuck away from me and my family. You will never see my son again. Like... And then some of them will just like watch you pull up on an expedition mission, not say anything, not think anything. Get the hell out of the way, like. See if I can get this Bibarel without having to battle it. Oh shit. Bibarel don't play. Neither do I though. Ha! Girl. Thundershock. Go Pokeball! Gotcha. Oh shit. It cured itself of paralysis. Girl, what is going on this day, honey? We're gonna run. I really don't want beef with you. My anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun. Look, there's that Nab berry from earlier. Not the combo. There's a path around here somewhere that I need to be following to get to where I'm going. I don't think that I'm actually gonna go for Cleavor today, but I am going to get up there and do the little story so that I can, like, be prepared to do Cleavor whenever I come back. Girl, hell nah. I know that Psyduck's not following me. And that Baneri, why aren't you getting in the freaking Pokeball and staying in the freaking Pokeball? Like, come on now. Baneri's one of my favorite Pokemon too. Finally. Around here, I know that you can also get Scyther, and I want to get Scyther because I want to have a Cleavor in the future, but like, let's get this story on the road with. Here's Leon. I'm Leon of the Pearl Clan, the Warden to Cleavor, Lord of the Woods. And you, I've already deduced that you've come here to meet Cleavor. I'm right, aren't I? Of course I am. I can see it so clearly. After all, the powerfully awesome Cleavor has become even more awesomely powerful. Perhaps that strange lightning the other day was Almighty Sinnoh's divine power. But whatever it was, it struck my lord and left him imbued with awesome might. So I must turn you away, even if it pains me. It's too dangerous for you to meet Cleavor right now. That's that then. Truly, you mean to simply give up? Is your passion for Cleavor so paltry? But, well, I'm afraid your passion is not the real issue here. I've been told in no uncertain terms by Irida that I am to let no one near Cleavor. I will fight you off myself if you insist. If you wish to avoid battle, withdraw now, while you still can, or face the wrath of my Gumi. Whatever, I'll take you on. You don't even realize I'm turning you away for your own safety. How sad you are. Go, Gumi! And if you see if you can ooze some good sense over this foolish troublemaker. This is the defender of the almighty Cleavor, blessed with the power by almighty Sinnoh himself. Strong style quick attack. Ooh, that got a little bite to it. Oh, and he's doing it again. Strong style quick attack once again. Girl, Gumi almost took out NyQuil. How can it be? I may have been defeated, but my point still stands. It's too dangerous to meet Cleavor now. The only welcome you get is if you approach him is a flurry of devastating blows. Normally, I tried making him an offering, a nice heaped helping of his two favorite foods served up with respect by his loyal warden. That's me, of course. It's usually enough to please him and soothe the prickliest of moods. But even I, Cleavor's loyal warden, can't get close enough to give any offerings now. Not with the way Cleavor is rampaging and running amok. There's nothing an outsider like you can do. The ancestors of Cleavor, Werdir, and their cohort drew on Almighty Sinnoh's own power to protect Pokemon and people alike, so it's said. It's by their grace that our clan, that any of us, still lives in vast Hisui today. Irida, what are you doing here? Irida, what are you doing here? Ariana, what are you doing here? As you say, Cleavor's grown even stronger, but I'm afraid that strength poses a problem for us. If he was indeed struck by that lightning, could the bolts have been sent by the false Sinnoh that the Diamond Clan bows to? Cleavor means so much to our clan. I'd hope we could bring this situation under control ourselves, not throw our hands up and ask some outsider for help. But we must save Cleavor from this frenzy. Every moment it continues, the danger grows. If more people and Pokemon are attacked, it will lead to conflict with both Diamond and Galaxy Team. Tell me, could you Galaxy people actually fix all this? Could an outsider actually find a way to quell our Lord's frenzy? I'd figure something out, I don't know. Leanne and I will gather foods that please Cleavor in hopes that we might be able to get close enough to make him a proper offering. As for you, find a way to quell his frenzy, even if you must search every corner of vast Hisui. And now I have the power to instant travel, aka teleport. That's where I'm going to end it for today. We're going to keep it at a cute old little mystery. I'm going to save my progress. And then we will get out of here. Let's find somebody to raid for today before we get out. I would like you to, first of all, consider joining the Discord if you are not already a part of it. It is a fun place where I normally host multiple events a week, including but not limited to bi-weekly movie nights, as well as weekend cartoons. We have been watching Pokemon Horizons, the series. We also were watching over the month of October, what is it called? Over the month of October, we were watching Over the Garden Wall. We might be starting something different because I am enjoying Pokemon Horizons. I just don't know if I'm gonna be like streaming that all the time every week. As for the raid, if you are available to, copy the raid message and put it in the chat for whoever we end up raiding. There is a hydrate reward. I don't know what you're talking about. Did you hit it? It's right here. It says potion hydrate for 100 points.
What's that in my cup? That's that potion. Rubbing honey's on my skin like it's lotion.
Me looking in the completely wrong section. Anyway, let's get on to the raid. Copy the raid message if you're available to. Let's raid someone. I don't know if there's anybody good to raid today. There's only a few of us, so I don't really want to like throw y'all at somebody big. We'll just raid Opal. Thank you so much for anybody who has been hanging out with us. Quick question, which of your emotes is your favorite? I have no clue. Maybe the Twerking Among Us one, which happens to be the fan favorite. I also really like the Jumping Pommy, and maybe like some of the other ones like the Dancing Animals. I don't know. Anyway, your screen layout is so cute. Thank you so much, Z. We will be playing this game again either tomorrow, Tuesday, or Friday. But on Friday is when we're going to continue the story. If we play tomorrow at all, then it is what it is. But I'll see you all soon. On Monday, we're going to be pulling back up with Let's Go Eevee. Until then, bye!